But where does Sam Howell rank out of the 4 QBs in the NFC East? Let's say the Giants are starting Daniel Jones. Is he better than Daniel Jones?
Oh, for sure. Dude, no, like timeout. Hold on a minute. I got to really think here because obviously you're not putting him above
Jalen, no.
We're not putting him above Jalen, but I'll say he's definitely number 2 because I'm sorry.
Over Dak?
No, but like...
That's what I was about to say.
No, but like... what I really mean to say, I do believe he's headed towards number 2 though, because I can't put him over Dak yet. I think in 2 years tops. Yeah, though. Like,
okay.
I mean, I think Sam's shown me, but that's what's weird about Dak though. It's like I say, is where it sucks is Dak goes from being bottom 20 to top 10. So it's like 1 week with Dak, you're like, that's the Dak I know. Like, that's the Dak I grew up seeing.
Right.
You know, when I was young and he was out there ball. But then it's like,
God.
I mean, but I know.
Sam Howell actually has better stats than...
Oh, he's
Dak
a gunslinger.
Prescott
No,
this
he's
year.
officially. I mean, I was gonna say I hate to say it, but I don't. I actually have no disaffiliation or affiliation with them. I have no problem with them. Honestly, Sam Howell's just officially in gunslinger territory. Like, and it's not even like it's like reckless gunslinger at all either. Like he makes a couple plays where you're like, it's a rookie moment. But like I said, ever since the Buffalo game, been absolutely minimalized. And like, it's gonna happen no matter what. When you're a young QB, unless you're CJ Stroud, like jokes aside, you're not gonna really show those. You're gonna show those, right? Like it's gonna happen. Minimalize the shit out of it. He's showing plenty of flashes. The arm talent looks really good. His decision-making looks really, really good. He has great chemistry with his receivers already. Their O-line's not very good. I mean, it's like so much upside. Much upside around Sam Howell. I think it's only a matter of time before he takes that number 2 spot in the NFC East.
I mean, the thing that's nice is like the Commanders actually have really nice weapons around him. So he is like allowed to excel. Like if he had a better offensive line, like obviously he generates a lot of sacks himself, but if he had a better offensive line, like...
Well, that's where the draft capital's got to go. And there's not even a question. You're not even thinking about it at this point. It's going to the O-line, at least if you're a competent franchise and this new ownership group knows what they're doing. It has to.
I mean, on the other side, like Geno Smith was gunslinging as well.
Geno Smith has been... Geno Smith has a week where you feel like you got to write him off. He reminds you why he said he can't. Like, this is just... But, with the Seahawks, it's just weird where it's like, it's like, I don't even know how to feel about them. In a game like this, too, where it's like, I thought they were going to, I don't know. Like, I thought they would have won this a little more handedly, almost choked it up, especially the way that they just let the Commanders march down the field, very end. I get it, though. They're a young defense. Stuff like that's going to happen. Again, you find a way to win, And you're still on top of the NFC West, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is with the Seahawks is like, they're tied right now for first with, I mean, they're second in the NFC West, but they have the same record as the 49ers. I guess my thing is like, I don't see them competing with like the top teams in the...
Oh, wait, that is right there. But it's like, regardless, you're still sitting right there. But that's, like you're saying, it's like they haven't convinced me when it comes playoff time, they're going to make any swings.
Right.
It kind of still feels the same as it did last year.
On the other side too, like, the Commanders, like, they didn't really do much on defense this game.
The stat I really want to talk about here. I mean, this is glaring. 1 total sacks since trading Montez Sweat and Chase Young. I mean, I know you had to do it, but now you got to find the answer quicker than later because fans are going to start asking, wait a minute, where'd that production go? Because now the offense is productive. Let's not have a D-line that literally can't get any pressure. That's the worst situation to be in on defense.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now as a Saints fan. So, it's like, let's start to figure that out again too. Probably got to drop some premium price on that at this free agency. But that's what makes it weird is now you're like, well, we trade away our 2 guys, or we're going to have to replace this now immediately afterwards. A little bit weird. That's why I kind of am questioning the fact they treated both of them away.
I agree. I think they didn't want to re-sign Chase. I don't think they like Chase in the building. So I think that's a reason why the Sweat deal was a little bit more confusing to me. Like, I get if you get rid of Chase. I don't know why you get rid of both, especially on both edges. Obviously, you pay both guys that are interior, but at that point, like, edge is like a very valuable position. So,
and I know they got a good pick for it, second round pick. But regardless, using a second round pick to try to replace a guy like Montez Sweat early, probably not going to happen with second round pick no matter what. So it's like, like it could for sure, but upwards chances, no. So it's, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about those moves, to be honest, at all.